Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to another edition of In.form on 101 Country, WBDC and 18 WJTS. Today's guest is Rita Reller from the Huntingburg Senior Center. Rita, how are you this afternoon?
I'm fine.
It's good to
be here again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. And you are always planning so much fun stuff. But before we dive into all your programs you offer, remind us, what is the Huntingburg Senior Center? What is your mission?
The goal for the Senior Center is to help seniors live a more active life and live longer. And being social is crucial to their well-being. It also slows down dementia. So if they want to live longer, they need to get out and around people. And even if they don't play cards, come out and just be with a group.
And, this time of year, it's colder, it gets dark really early. And it's really important this time of year to be active, to be social.
Right. We try and do that for them, although we're only open 3 days a week, but they can come in and stay with me all day if they want to.
And talk about these activities that you have available for everyone.
Well, we have card tourneys on Mondays at 12:30. We play cinch on the first and third Mondays. The second and fourth Mondays are euchre. On the fifth Mondays, I usually have a carry-in meal or a speaker or do something else because we don't do a card tourney on fifth Mondays. We have bingos every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. We have sponsors that bring the prizes. It doesn't cost anything to play. They can come in, get 2 cards. If they bingo, they get up and pick a prize. And if they don't bingo, they come back next week and hope for better.
Right. And anyone is welcome to just stop by. You don't need any reservations for any of this.
The only time you need reservations are when we have special events like our Christmas party coming up Thursday. We're having a pre-New Year's Eve party because New Year's Eve is a Tuesday and I'm closed Tuesdays, but I'm open Mondays and it happens to be a fifth Monday. So we're going to do our New Year's Eve party a day early, but it'll be during the day. We'll start at 11 in the morning. I'll furnish some refreshments. If they want to, they can bring like a cheese ball or Chex Mix or something like that to snack on throughout the day. We'll have party favors. We'll have sparkling cider to toast the new year.
So you've got everything for this celebration. And again, did you say you needed reservations for that one?
Yes, they need to sign up by December 23rd. So I make sure I've got enough food to go around.
Okay.
And enough cider.
December 23rd. Get those reservations in if you want to go to the New Year's Eve celebration. What else do you have going on?
Well, like I said, we have our Christmas party. We have a Christmas party every year, and that's this Thursday. Reservations for that had to be in by last week, so I'm sorry if you'll miss it. We have a diners club that had been meeting about once a month, but with the holidays, we've postponed it. We probably won't get together for that until after the first of the year sometime.
And remind us, because you've talked about this before, the Diners Club is a great opportunity if you're looking to get together with other people. It's just a night out at a local restaurant.
Well, we do it at noon. We don't want people out at night. A lot of people don't drive at night.
Okay,
so we usually do it Friday at noon or maybe Saturday at noon. We pick different restaurants. We'll carpool so they don't have to do the driving. My daughter and I usually have enough room in our vehicles. And we go someplace and eat. And if they don't want to go home yet, we'll go back up to the center and we'll find something to do up there.
So great opportunities to get out and about, which again is so important and is such a part of your mission. And also this time of year, they can walk indoors at Memorial Gym. Can you remind us those hours?
Right. There's walking in Memorial Gym Monday through Friday from 5 to 3 and Saturdays from 5 to 11. And so if it's rainy outside, if it's snowy, windy, just go to the gym and walk as much as you want.
Perfect. And, we are heading into a new year, and I know you've got all kinds of fun trips planned. Can you tell us about some of those?
Well, our next trip is the Holland Tulip Festival. That's May 6th to the 8th. It costs $649 if you're sharing a room with someone. If you want a room to yourself, it's $848. But the reservations are due by January 2nd, and the final payment is due March 1st. And I only have room for 10 more, so if you're interested in that Tulip Festival trip, get your money in as soon as possible. You have to pay a minimum of $75 to get your name on the list. Make checks to White Star Tours and either bring them to the Senior Center or mail them to the Senior Center. And don't forget, by January 2nd is the cutoff date for that.
And that date is approaching very soon. And again, what's so great about these trips is that everything is planned for you. You just got to hop on the bus because you have so much going on, and they are packed with activities, all of these trips that you've done. What else do you have coming up for the new year?
Well, we have a trip to Pennsylvania, the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. We're going to New Orleans. We're going to Smoky Mountains, and we're going to the Amish lands for Christmas next year. So if you're interested in any of those trips, you can call me and I can send you information on them. Or you can check out the paper. They usually have something in the the Ferdinand News or the Herald.
And you've done quite a few of these trips. What is your favorite part about taking these trips?
Meeting new people and getting to know more people and seeing people who have been on trips with me before and getting acquainted with them again.
And I bet there's a lot of friendships being made. You know, you're meeting new people. And that's, again, part of what this is all about is, you know, being active, being social as well.
Right.
Absolutely. So again, if you are interested in those trips, again, you got to make the down payment. That first trip, the Holland Tulip Festival, that's May 6th through the 8th, but you need those reservations by
January 2nd.
January 2nd. So time is ticking on that
just
one.
About 3 weeks away. Yeah.
Yeah. And remind us, if they want more information about the trip, where can they find that?
There is on Huntingburg City's website, they do have things about the Huntingburg Senior Center now, and they post all the trips on that also.
Okay, so that's an easy way to do that. And remind us of your number to get in touch and get more info as well.
Our number for the center is 812-630-1361.
Perfect. Anything else you want to share with us today about what you got going on?
Well, we were trying to get a new senior center, and I was told a few weeks ago that people had taken a tour of the building that they wanted to renovate, and they assured me that probably they could have it done in 6 to 9 months. So this time next year, we'd be in our new facility. However, they took bids right before Thanksgiving, and I was told there was only one bid submitted, and it came in $400,000 over budget. So that made the cost $1 million to renovate this building for the senior center. So as far as I know, it's on hold now. I don't know if it's going to be a go or not. But if there's anyone out there that has some money they don't know what to do with or know somebody that would be willing to help the seniors, we could sure use a new facility. And all donations would be appreciated.
Absolutely. And of course, we will keep you posted if we have any updates on that building. Rita, anything else you want to share with our listeners and viewers this afternoon?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Of course. Again, and before we go, one more time, why don't you remind us the contact info that they can reach out to you to, hopefully plan a trip with you next year?
Okay, the Senior Center is located at 511 East 4th Street in Huntingburg. We're across the street from the Huntingburg City office in the Bankers Life building. Come down the alley and around the back. We're in the basement. And our phone number is 812-630-1361.
Perfect. Rita, we always enjoy having you here in the studio. And again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. And we cannot wait to learn more about all the activities you do for the community and everything. We always appreciate you being here. This has been In.form on 18 WJTS and 101 Country WBDC.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.